Hey family, this is Pastor Jerry Q. Parries, and it is time for another inspirational moment. Could I share something with you? A few months ago, I cut down this tree because I wanted to build a patio in this area. But when I cut the tree down, a few months later, I started seeing bushes growing up out of the ground. It occurred to me that I did not cut the tree completely from the root of the ground. Wow, that is what happens in our own personal lives. There are times that we have felt that we have forgiven people, but we find out that it is still rooted in our hearts. And before we know it, what we thought we had cut away and forgave have a tendency to come back and grow again. I want to ask the question, what is in the root of your heart? You have a problem with trusting people? What is the root of the problem? You have a problem with relationships and holding on to friendships? You got to find out what is the root of that problem. You have a problem with alcohol. You have a problem with drugs. You got to get to the root of the problem. You're not able to keep a job. You may be overweight. Somebody may have hurt you when you were younger. You got to get to the root of the problem. If you don't deal with the root of the problem, that situation is going to rise back up. I'll tell you one more story. I saw those bushes growing. I could have dealt with that issue when those bushes were small, but I didn't. I kept ignoring it. And sometimes in your life, you ignore things that you ought to deal with. Now I have to call a professional to come out and deal with that issue. I want to encourage you that you may know Jesus, you may be saved, but sometimes you may need a professional, someone to go and talk to get to the root of the problem. You can do this. You can find somebody. I want to encourage you to find someone so that you can move on and clear your field and build something great in your life. I want you to know there is hope for tomorrow. I want you to put a smile on your face and do the work so that you can advance your life to the next level. I hope this video helped you. Let's get to the root of the problem and clear our field.